awesome.
Use your
Thank you
glass.
so much.
No,
So-
wrong person, not me.
Recently, anybody here that's had a colonoscopy? We have one, we have two, three, several people. Okay, awesome, awesome. So I recently had a colonoscopy. I had a little discussion with the anesthesiologist. He didn't like my opinion about how much stuff he should give me or whether I could have a six-pack to take home. So during the process, he might not have properly knocked me out. I don't know why they were rushing to, like check on me, like what's wrong? Like why am I leaving? And people are running after me. It's like, oh wait, I don't think I was done. Oh, here, have this washed. So I might have left too soon. I did tell them while I was at the colonoscopy, is like anything you find in there belongs to me, right? So they actually found my old goldfish that I swallowed when I was 5 years old. They brought that out. What I didn't know was that old Goldie was actually pregnant at the time, and they found a whole bunch more in there. And yeah, what are you gonna do, right? While you're waiting for the colonoscopy, they have stacks of books there you can read. I don't really particularly like the subjects that they had. The first book that I picked up said The Deep. The other one was Exploring the Mariana Trench. The book that really scared me the most was when I picked it up, it said Colonoscopy for Dummies. I didn't read the book, but I did get the Cliff Notes. It turns out that the Cliff Notes are just the notes on Cliff's colonoscopy. So that didn't really help me any. So the only thing I got out of this colonoscopy was apparently a bunch of hemorrhoids. I guess when they pulled out, I lost my watertight seal. And I got a large bill, but that's all I got out of the colonoscopy. Everything was okay. I told you that story to tell you another story. So, how many people here are freshly in relationships? Anybody? Couple of people. Okay, cool. Dating is no fun in Daytona Beach. But so I met this great girl, and right away, she shows me her apartment. Right, her apartment. She brings me into the bathroom and she said, over here, don't use these towels. I said, what? Yeah, these are the show towels. These are only for people to see when they come in. They're not to be used. These are the fancy towels. It's like, fancy towels? Towels have one purpose, right? To dry, wipe, whatever. No, these are the fancy towels. Like, all right, fine. So, like at that point, how far in the relationship is it before you actually take a dump in your girl's bathroom? Or for that matter, like when do you fart in front of her, right? So like these are the things you gotta know in a relationship. Like what, is it 3 months that you can fart? I had to use the bathroom. Okay, it finally came, we had some Mexican, there was some tequila involved, there's a whole bunch of stuff involved. I have a seething volcano in my stomach. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. So this is the scenario now. You're in a new relationship, you're in the bathroom. So either like you're worried about, am I gonna stink the bathroom up? Or am I gonna have, that kind of stuff that just kind of leaves the streaks in the toilet, so she can see what you did there, right? Or, worst case scenario, you overflow the toilet, right? So with the Mexican food, of course, the worst case scenario happened. So like, oh my God, I'm looking at like there's only this much toilet paper. There's nothing around, right? I'm overflowing the toilet. Like, what am I gonna do? Thank God they got those fancy towels right here, so I can just clean all this shit up with that. Thank you guys, that was my time. You guys are awesome. This is the best place that everybody give it up for Roy here. He's running an amazing show. I love you guys here. You guys are amazing.